Welcome to TempWorks video. The topic of this video is going to be on TempWorks TWMobile application. TWMobile is actually a URL that is provided to you from TempWorks, and what it allows you to do is view all things TempWorks from outside of your office. This means everything that you need to serve your clients, get a hold of the best talent, communicate with your staff, all while you're off-site. You'll run a better and more profitable operation. TWMobile is available from any web-enabled device, whether that's a smartphone, an iPad, or a tablet. TempWorks will provide your company with a URL to access your TWMobile, and then you access your URL from your web-enabled device and you're on your way. Something to note is that all of the data between TWMobile and Enterprise happen in real time. So data gets entered into Enterprise, you can view that from mobile immediately. You enter it into mobile and you can view it in Enterprise immediately. So you'll access your URL, and from your URL you'll key in your username and password, and those are going to be the same username and password that you use with your TempWorks Enterprise. Within TWMobile, what you're going to see is the ability to look up your contacts, customers, employees. You can also view all of the messages that have been logged in TempWorks. You can see your favorites. You can view jobs, which are going to be your orders, and you're allowed to switch branch right within mobile. So within your contact area, when you go into your contact area, you can search by any of the data listed here. So search by name, search by customer, search by city, search by state. If you are in a particular area of town, what you can do is you can search by city or search by zip code and be able to see all of those contacts that are near you. So you've got additional people that you can go visit. Here I'm going to look up all of the contacts that are affiliated with a company called Bliss Cosmetics. So I key in what I'm looking for and hit search either at the top or at the bottom of the screen, and this will list out all of the contacts that are affiliated with that company. All you do is click into any of the contacts to access their information. If you want to go back to your search results, you can go back to search. You can go back to your home screen by clicking on the little home button. You can also access the customer record directly from the contacts record. You can make them a favorite or make them not a favorite, just like you can over an Enterprise. You can view a map right on your web-enabled device. So if you're sitting in the car, you're parked, you can go, okay, give me a map to that person's location. You can also launch an email and dial their phone number right from here. You can add a contact method. So add their car phone or their office phone or their LinkedIn address, etc., right from your TWMobile. You can view messages as well as add messages. You can also view their interest codes as well as add interest codes right from TWMobile. Again, that information shows up in Enterprise in real time. With your customer records, again, you simply click on or roll down to if you're on a rollerball type of phone. Here you can look up your customer, either by customer name, by location. You could show inactive, show if they're a current customer versus a prospect. Search. Here it's going to show all of your customers as well as the departments of the customer. Click into the department or the customer that you want, and you can get a map to the customer. You can launch an email, dial their phone, add contact methods. Here are our contacts who are affiliated with that company, and we can add a contact right from here. If you're sitting outside of this company's location, you can go view all of the messages, make sure everybody showed up on time this morning, view if maybe we made a collection call to them prior to walking in. You can add a message. So after you've done a sales call, you can come back out to your car, sit down, key in the conversation that you had. You've got your interest codes, those requirements of the customer. You can also view their orders, and you can add an order right from your web-enabled device. So as you're standing there talking with your customer, you can add a job order right then and there. You can also view their accounting information, and you can view their invoices and any payments that they've made to invoices. So as you're talking with them, hey, have you received our payment? We can go look that up. We can even drill right into the invoice to see the details that are on the invoice. So if there's any question about their invoices while you're visiting, you can look them up on your mobile device. You also can look up your employees. Now, you're not going to do massive searches from TWMobile, but you can look up by name, by city, by state, by interest code, by number of days since we've logged a message. Here I can say I want everybody whose last name is Marshall, and that will bring up everybody. I can click into Matthew Marshall, see his record, be able to call him right from here, be able to add a phone number, view messages, add messages, view his interest codes, add interest codes right from TWMobile. The plus buttons allow you to add, the X buttons allow you to get rid of. So if we realize he's not really a rad tech, we can get rid of that right from your TWMobile. Going back to the home screen, one more thing on customers I wanted to mention is you can add a customer on the fly. So you can add them right from TWMobile. You can also view all of the messages that have been logged in your database. You can indicate by what wrap. So I only want to see the messages that this particular person has logged. We can also view favorites. Now these are my favorites. I can go right to a favorite record from here. And you can see it's very easy to navigate around. Jobs are going to be your orders. So I want to see all of my inactives. No, I don't care about inactives. And I can also search by job title, search by customer name. And this will list out only those orders for that particular customer, or by rep name, or by job title. Lastly, switching branch. If your company has multiple offices, multiple branches, we can switch branch right from TWMobile. So you're looking at a different subset of records. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us.